China and Russia reportedly want to add members to the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO). The trick: the two countries will invite countries that are being sanctioned by the West to join. The South China Morning Post reported that the two countries that seem to be joining are Iran and Belarus. By including both countries, the SCO is signaling to the world that there are other options for greater Eurasian integration and countering Western hegemony. We are seeing the SCO increase in popularity among the world's discrepancies. Geopolitically, China and Russia are looking for a long game here, said ODI global risk analyst Ileta Nihar. China and Russia built this bloc in 2001 with initial members namely Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. India and Pakistan then joined in 2017. This year, Iran joined, followed by Belarus, which is also under Western sanctions. Member countries can also invite dialogue partners to take part in special discussions. More than a dozen countries have been granted this status so far, with the most recent being Bahrain, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Maldives and Myanmar. Raffaello Pantucci, senior fellow at the S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies in Singapore, said Russia's call last week for deeper cooperation between the bloc showed the sanctioned country had alternative options. What's interesting is a country that isn't actually vulnerable to the West but is still involved. India is an example in countries in Central Asia, said Raffaello. On the other hand, Zune Ahmed Khan from Tsinghua University said, member countries have the same understanding that the SCO country, or the southern world in general, has even been influenced by many coercive policies by developed countries. So they saw something in common to work together. Khan added, since the Russia-Ukraine crisis started, many SCO countries feel they are vulnerable to global economic challenges. Energy and food security are key challenges. As a result, the members also want to deepen their role in the economic field. An example is Uzbekistan, which calls for a unified transport connectivity map. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan is calling for more joint investment funding and energy cooperatives. Furthermore, the member countries also agreed with the call of Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin to increase the national currency instead of the US dollar in trade.